Hello guys, thank you again for joining me for another video. For the last couple of weeks, I guess I've been doing, has been redoing my website. So with my website, I wasn't a really big fan of where it was. There was just a lot of key elements which I think was missing through the website. So now it is pretty much all up to date. The only thing that I need to do is get new pictures for it, and I keep getting pictures, but the pictures just don't look good. So I'm just gonna leave them for now. They're not even like bad pictures. It's just that they're just not pictures that I really want. But overall, the website is pretty much done of how I really want it to be. There's some other things like way further down the line that I want to do on it, but that's okay. There is actually just one last thing that I really need to do on the website, which is creating a page for the record label. So when someone goes onto it, they can see all the different types of artists that we have and also all the different types of songs we have as well. I am actually standing up. I don't know why. I just didn't really want to sit down today. I thought I'd just stand up for a little bit. So yeah, website overall near enough done. I haven't finished the book yet, so you won't be seeing a little book video for a little while. I am nearly finished one, but we'll get into that a different day. But one thing that I have started doing, I have started posting again on Forbidden Sound, and then someone was horrible to me, and then yeah, whatever, right? And then I just kind of like lost a little bit of confidence, but it's okay because it kind of just made me think, you know what? He's technically right a little bit. It is a brand that does with clothing and music, but it doesn't really show it. So I've actually taken the feedback a little bit, even though it did piss me off a bit because he was saying some other random stuff. He just sounded like a drunk at fucking 5 a.m. He said that. But one thing I do want to do, I'm just gonna get it quickly. Start DJing again. So I got my decks. I've not touched these in like nearly a year, but I really want to get back onto these. I start want to, get my DJ career going, music career going, because the more I'm at this job, the more I hate it, and the more I just don't want to just work for someone else. I really don't like. I get I'm gonna have to have my own KPIs, because I need to make money and all that sort of stuff if I really want to work for myself. But just like little things in like a company are just like, oh my god, just I don't want to do it anymore. And I feel like maybe that's a lot with you guys as well. You just don't want to do what you're doing for the rest of your life, and I really don't. So I am gonna do some content for my DJing, and then I'm thinking of also posting it on my Forbidden Sound. Has posted a little bit on the record label. Needs to do one for today, and then releases in 3 days, which is cool. And yeah, I might just do a few little pictures as well for this top. I've done it in my white one, but I need to do it for this one. And then I've got my red one that I need to do as well. So yeah, all it is pretty much is just content at the moment because as you guys probably know, everything else I'm pretty much fine with. Shit, drop my pen. Everything I'm pretty much fine with. Like, now I've actually had the business for a few years. That side of things fine because there's not really much traffic or sales for me to really like dive into it too much. Finances, I got an accountant. Like storage, packaging, labels, I have all of that. The only thing I actually need to do is just drive the traffic, get more people to know about Forbidden Sound, what we represent, and then closures. But to do that, I need to get myself out there more. And then hopefully, and then as it grows a little bit more, then I don't have to show my face as much on it. And I can use other people, which would be cool. One thing I really want to do as well, I want to start messaging some producers because I really want to get the record label going pretty much as soon as possible. I want to try and get 3 artists by the end of the year. And yeah, the only way to do that is to message them. I know a lot of them are going to say no at the start, but one good thing about door to door, you get a lot of rejections. So people going to say no to me. Yeah, it's going to happen. People going to think we're a scam. Yeah, it's probably going to happen. But that's okay. There's going to be so many producers out there. At least one person will say yes. in the world. That's literally it. I just need to find one person in the world that will just sign on the record label, and then hopefully we can help them achieve their dreams, get a song out, maybe two, three, whatever. We'll see what we can do, and yeah, and hopefully take their career somewhere that they want to go to, that which would be pretty cool. While doing that, I am also going to try and maybe do maybe one more song by the end of the year, so then it actually looks like then this record label is actually doing something and not just sitting there like it's been doing for a few months. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a really quick update. If you guys do want to check out the Instagram and the TikTok, it's just Forbidden Sound UK. And then if you want to check out my music slash DJ Instagram, then it's just Little G Music. If you also want to check out some merch, then head on over to forbiddensound.net. And yeah, thank you again for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.